Hello there. Welcome to the Drifting Spore. I'm Steve. Well, it's turned into a lovely sunny afternoon here in Nova Scotia today, man. We're well into spring now, days in, and it hasn't really felt like it. We had one really nice day since actually the first day of spring was the nicest day we've had so far. Today it was rainy this morning, but I saw in the weather forecast the sun was coming out, so I made sure to get out. The good thing about the rainy weather, though, is that I can actually have a fire here today if I want to. I haven't decided yet if I want to. I was on my way to the confluence, and unfortunately, due to the rain we had yesterday, the brook is too high for my boots. I can't cross it. I tried 3 or 4 different spots to get across. It's too high. I'm not getting across without getting my feet wet. So that has driven me back along the way to the confluence. Is the original spot, the first spot me and the boys ever came to when I decided I was going to start getting in the woods and looking for mushrooms and stuff and practicing a bit of bushcraft and all that. So it's really nice to be back here, man. It's not a spot we've visited super often. During the winter, it's dangerous because there's a steep embankment that can be icy. And right when the water's really giving her, it's a very fast moving little section of the brook. And there's a very inviting shelf of rock down there that the kids love to get down on. So it's not the safest spot in the world, so we haven't been here too much. But that being said, I did take some time a while back. We had quite a few deadfalls, or not deadfalls, but widowmakers around the general area. So I had dropped about 3 of those and got them on the ground and junked them up. But apart from that, it's a beautiful spot. I always wanted to bring a tent in here and never get around to it. Anyway, my mission today, it's spring. It's the first drift of spring, baby. I'm loving it. Loving being out here. Yes, I couldn't get to the confluence, but that's all right, man. That's why I have backup spots all along the way, right? Everywhere I go. So anyway, I'm going to get set up. I'm going to get the hammock chair set up, I think. And then I'm going to see and figure out if I'm going to have a fire or if I'm going to use my alcohol stove. And I'm going to get a cup of tea on the go, man. I'm up to something else, too, while I'm here. I'll let you in on once we get settled. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy. All right. We have been fooling around long enough. So, like I said before, this isn't a spot that has a huge abundance of resources. So it took me a while, man, to gather up enough wood to hopefully get a fire. It's pretty wet, but I think that huge down tree over there. What a remarkable tree that was, man. That was one of the biggest trees in this area. It was beautiful. I admired it quite often when I was out in the woods. But anyway, he's gone now. He fell. So I've used a bunch of wood off him or her. Probably a mother tree, I would say. Anyway, got my fire kit. I got my cotton soaked in Vaseline. What I don't have right now is birch bark. So I've got a whole whack of really fine, I always think of them as like hair fine twigs, these little guys here. So I'm going to fluff up my cotton. It's getting late, man. It took me a long time to gather up all that wood. And I was doing something else too we'll talk about later on maybe. Alright, so if I put that kind of right there-ish, hopefully I can drive a spark down onto it and I'll pull this out type of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Or I could also use this to get that burning and then stick it underneath. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. Let me zoom these in and we'll see what happens. I already got my kettle full of water and ready to go. It's getting on by. It's snack time. Okay. Let's throw a spark at this cotton. See what we can get going on. See if I can get close enough here to it. It's going to be difficult, I think. More difficult than usual. Or maybe it'll be easier than it ever was. Let's see. Oh, I'm knocking my cotton everywhere. I could almost pull it right out. Is it there, maybe? Oh, there we go. I got the cotton going. Now let's see if we can get these fine sticks going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like we got something going on. Don't want to smother it or anything. Oh yeah. Alright. That's looking like it's going to do something for me. Keep going. Come on. Still got flame in there. Might have to use more cotton and Vaseline if I can get more in there before it goes out. There we go. There we go. Come on. Okay, let's see what happens. It's looking like it might take off there now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I would hate to have gathered all that wood and then have to use my alcohol stove. It's got a good amount of flame there now, so I'm just going to put my kettle on in the hopes. I've already got my tea in my kettle. It's Earl Grey. Twinings Earl Grey, as usual. And my gloves are right here for when I want to touch hot stuff. Okay, that's going. I'm just going to give that a few minutes and see if it takes off. Okay, my tea is boiled. I try to get it. Oh yeah, it's looking great. Oh, don't grab the handle with your ungloved hand. There we go. Oh, let's pour this. The smoke keeps getting me, man. The wind is all over the place. There we go. Tea is accomplished. Right on. My fire is well good and underway there now, I would say. So, we're going to think about cooking next. Where's the cover from the cup? I'll put the cover on him so he's nice and warm when I'm ready for it. And let's get set up to cook something, man. Right on. Oh, I'm liking my fire now. Looks great. Now, my fire is absolutely giving her. It's very smoky. So I keep getting sorry if I do a bunch of sniffling and stuff, because I keep getting blasted by smoke. So I got my food here in my Bear Complex container. I'm going to get my pan out. It's kind of got some dirt in it, but he's okay. I get my pan started heating up there. That's actually fairly level. I'll take that. That's not going to hurt for what I'm doing. I've got my good old olive oil here in a dropper bottle. Hopefully you can see me, man. It's so smoky that I got to try to avoid all the smoke. I'm going to use a stick or something and try to level that here once. Yeah, I'll put your olive oil right to it, because what I'm cooking is going to want to stick probably. So I'll put lots of olive oil in there. I don't want to leave it on the heat too long, so that's going to make it want to explode when I put my food in it. Now, let's see if I can... Oh, look at that. That's pretty level. Not quite. Let's see if I can level that up just a little bit more. Getting closer. Try this one. There we go. That's looking pretty good right there. All right. So, for today's snack, what I brought, something I've been wanting to bring for quite a while, especially after like the matzo sticks. I think maybe it was the pizza bites that made me think of these ones, these things. I just want to get that off the heat there for a second before I don't think it's too hot right there. Okay, so what I've got today, I get it out of my container here, is it's spring, right? So I got spring rolls. They're thawed out. Now, please don't explode. I know you're hot. No, no, it's good. Perfect. Right on. Now, get this on. Want to roll them around in the olive oil as much as I can. This guy doesn't want to go in. There. Okay. Spring rolls are in the pan over the fire. Nice and level there. Just great. I'm going to put the lid on them. And we're cooking, man. Spring rolls for spring. Now, I brought paper towel this time to kind of line my Bear Complex container. And I'm thinking when they're done, I'll put them in this and be able to eat out of this. Because they're kind of like, I do have a fork, but I'm thinking spring rolls are probably going to be more like finger food. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to let those do their thing. Bring these back. I'll clean up a little bit too. There, I better get my kneeling pad for this part. So, what's happened here is, of course, I believe I have burned them slightly. My spring rolls, but that's okay. I've got to be very careful because the plastic or whatever it is on the handles of my skillet, oh yeah, some of them are pretty blackened. It's okay. I don't mind that. Oh, very blackened. One side of them looks great. A couple of them look perfect. Okay, they're blackened, but I don't mind that. These are just vegetable spring rolls too. So, and they are fully cooked. So I was just heating them basically. Okay, there we go. I got them in my Bear Complex container with some paper towel there so the oil can kind of wick away from them. I'm just going to leave my pan right here for now. My grill right there. So yeah, what's happened, the plastic has come off my, or whatever that is, on the handles of my skillet. So now the handles are just bare metal. They burn, man. I'm going to have to get into the market for a new skillet, I think. Maybe a new kettle too. I'd like a slightly taller kettle so I could fit a gas canister in it. Anyway, let me get comfortable. Let's give these spring rolls a try, man. All right, there we go. Take the lid off my tea so it can start cooling down. And my spring rolls, man. They smell really good, although they are quite blackened. Mmm. Oh my. Mmm. Look at that setting sun, man. Hmm. You know what? I'm not picky. I've never been very picky when it comes to my food, but these are fantastic. I know. I burnt them. Well, it's got a flanker, like right in my eyebrow. Mmm. Fire tried to get me again. Oh, what it is? So, I've been saying in the last couple videos that we're in burn ban season here now in Nova Scotia, and we are. But what it is a check before you burn type of thing. And we've had a number of days of rain, so that allows me to have a fire here today. So I'm taking advantage of that. I came out, I brought the alcohol stove too. Had I used it, I may not have burnt my, well, that one's not burnt. That one's perfect. Mmm. Ooh, hot. I may not have burnt my spring rolls on the alcohol stove, but you know what? This is awesome. I gathered way more wood than I needed. Mmm. Hot. Ha ha. Ooh. Hmm. The wind just blew and moved the tree that I'm attached to. And I like went up and down and felt weird. Anyway, oh, let's try my tea. It's still super hot. Oh man, that's delightful. Super strong. Very hot. Look at how black that one is. It's good for your teeth, the old folks used to say. Anyway, I'm not counting that as a loss, not at all. That's really good, actually. And I'm going to get eating these and enjoy my fire and enjoy the brook rattling by in front of me here. The original spot, man. Beautiful. I really, really like it here. Except that resources are limited in this spot. Just down the stream a ways at the confluence there. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full again. a lot more resources. But like I say, if I can't cross the brook, I can't cross the brook. Okay, I'm going to eat these up. I'll bring you back when I'm done. A rock just exploded in my fire. Hear that? Wow. Those rocks have been up there as a fire ring and had many fires in them for years now. Like 3 years? Going on 4 years, maybe? So, I'm very surprised a rock just exploded in the fire. Anyway, it happens from time to time. It's always a bit startling. Oh, look how black that one is. Last one. Mmm. Wow. So, I can say for sure, I probably should have kept a closer eye on them so that I didn't burn them one side of them. But, ooh, my tea bag's still hot. I'm sitting that close to the fire, I guess. I didn't know, because I can use my kettle to douse out the fire when it's time. Oh my. That was good, man. Very good. So, oh, there we go. There's really not much like sitting beside a brook with a fire, having a bite to eat, and a cup of tea, man. Hmm. I'm not completely innocent this drift. I've got ulterior motives I don't usually have. So, oh, that tea is wonderful. Thought I heard a goose. Anyway, my ulterior motives today. So today, you might have noticed, I'm normally wearing my old Dickies shacket, I guess is what you'd call it. I've had that thing for a long time. It's got holes in it. It's got burn holes in it, tear holes in it. It's so filthy it's waterproof, right? I've had that thing for years. So I was thinking, I started looking actually to purchase a new one. And I got poking around looking, and Dickies doesn't seem to make the exact same one anymore. And I kind of gave up on it and was like, whatever. If I can't get another one, I won't get another one. I'm not the type of fellow to spend my money on stuff that I'm not going to use, right? And lo and behold, as it so happens, sometimes, occasionally, not too often to me, but it does happen, and I don't do this very often, but a company reached out to me and asked if I'd like to try their product. So, lo and behold, their product is flannel. Flannel shirts and flannel jackets. And this one's a denim jacket, obviously, but it's got flannel on the inside. I've only just got this stuff, so I don't have like long-term reviews or anything to say about them, right? Other than I can say my interactions with them so far, the company's name is Flannel Go. Flannel Go. And if you're on my social media and stuff, you'll see me share some of their stuff probably. They sent me this stuff for absolutely free. They emailed me and asked if I would like to try some of their products. And, you know, in return for taking a couple items, like this time I got the jacket and the shirt, and I'm thrilled with them, man. But in return for receiving them, I will provide them with some photos of me wearing their gear, right? No problem. I'm out in the woods. But that's what I was doing today. So I got spent a good amount of time taking some photos, self photo shoot, that is. I've been waiting to get out and get it done. And I'm excited to chip those photos along to Flannel Go. Hopefully they like them. And the coat itself, I really like, man. I got an extra large. For me, it fits perfect. It's not like the denim's not like old school denim. It's not rough or stiff. It's well worked in, man, and like easy to move in. And the flannel on the inside is very soft and warm. Awesome. And then the shirt, show you the shirt underneath. Didn't wear my coat in a lot of the videos, so you've seen the shirt. It is 100% cotton, and this flannel is thicker than anything I've ever touched before, man. I've never, like, this is a weird way the universe works sometimes. I've been thinking about transitioning to, like, button up flannel, long sleeve button up flannel shirts, right, for when I'm out. Because, I don't know. I like my hoodies, but in the summer months, it's just too hot, right? I got to wear something lighter. And I was thinking about flannel shirts, and what do you know? Flannel Go reached out, asked if I'd like to receive some samples of the product, give it a try, take some pictures for them. We call it square, right? So that's what I've done. And you should check them out. I'm not, I will endorse them for a minute, right? Flannel Go was very nice and very nice enough to send me this gear. So I will say check them out. I looked at their stuff, all their stuff. They're just getting started. And I found their pricing to be a little bit lower than most of the other guys, right? Like workwear types and all that stuff. So, Flannel Go, man. I dig it. I'm super grateful for them for reaching out to me at just the right time when I was thinking about going and getting some flannel shirts. So now they've got lots of options for me to check out. And yeah, I recommend you check them out, man. Give them a try. Their pricing is reasonable, right? Why not? They've got really cool, their decal and stuff is really cool. And you can follow them on like all the social media. They're on YouTube and they are on Instagram. I haven't seen them on TikTok yet, but I have, and they're on Facebook as well. So anyway, hopefully my pictures end up being advertised. They said they would. I just think that would be cool, right? I'm like one of those dudes that's like, if I'm on the news or anything, I want to see it, man. I want to be that guy. I want to be on the news, right? I think that's part of why I do this too. I just like it. But anyway, excuse me. Check out Flannel Go, man. Very nice people. Very happy with the products they've sent me. Hopefully they hold up. I'm pretty rough on gear, but this coat feels sturdy. Like I really like how the corduroy collar, right, and the flannel inside, and the shirt you may have noticed has like felted elbows and a felted collar, and inside the collar is also felted. Man, it's nice stuff, nice gear. So thank you very much, Flannel Go. I appreciate you sending me this stuff. They said they would tag me in any advertising or pictures they used of me, so that would be cool too, man. I hope to see myself out there. Anyway, my fire's burning down. Hmm. My tea is just perfect drinking temperature there now. Lovely. I see a really weird feature right here. I'll show you in a bit. Anyway, spring is here, man. The sun's going down. It's awesome. Saw grackles today for the first time in the yard. We saw robins in my area in Nova Scotia probably, right, 3 weeks ago, and then they kind of disappeared because it was still really cold. And I haven't seen them really abundantly come back yet. But the grackles have come. I saw red-winged blackbirds this morning. Saw pheasants. The pheasants are all over the place right now. It's their mating season. Really cool. It's coming. Mushroom hunting. Fishing season is only 10 days away now, not even 9 days away for fishing to open. And the brooks are open and the snow's out of the woods, man, so we'll be going fishing. Anyway, I won't keep you too long in this video. Beautiful bit of time in the woods, man. I love it. I'm just going to finish off my tea and quietly have a few deep breaths, man, and soak this all up. Breathe it all in and take it home with me, man. Right on. Here's that odd feature I was telling you about there. Look at that, man. What's going on there? It's very circular, right? Is that the beginnings of a nest or something? I don't know. Branches appear to be, right? Yeah, this branch goes straight out. This is one branch here, and then all this stuff in the circle. Some of it's green, right? I don't know what's going on there. That caught my eye. It's right across from me when I was sitting in the hammock chair. Weird. Could be the Fae, I guess. Hopefully not a warning. All right, there we go. Wow. The first drift of spring into the original spot, man. Right on. Like I say, I wanted to hit the confluence, was my intention, but I wondered if the brook might be too high for me to get across, and it was. That's okay. The original spot definitely did fine. It's getting on now. It's getting after supper time, actually, so our days are longer, but I don't want to be going out in the dark, so I better head down the trail and get myself back to the car, man. Time spent beside a brook, right? With a fire and a cup of tea and something to eat. That's perfect for me, man. Ah, hopefully we haven't angered the Fae by looking at the fairy ring they left in that tree there. Nothing but respect to all the beings that exist in nature that we may be unaware of or may remain unseen. Ah, my fire's well and truly out. I've made sure of it. I dumped kettle after kettle onto it. Spring rolls, man. Done up in the skillet? Very good. We'll do that again, probably. Anyway, this drift is for Flannel Go, man. Thank you very much for the gear. I very, very much appreciate it. It fits great. It feels great. I'm going to wear it. I'm probably going to wear it a lot. So, uh, I hope you guys appreciate the photos I take. And I look forward to seeing them, man. And I'll definitely be sharing them. That's for sure. Right on. It's almost too nice to leave. Ramping up again, trying to get an overnighter in. We'll see if we can get the weather to cooperate just a little bit. I'll be out for a night. It's time, I think. All right, let's head out. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, and remember, folks, you will never find anything unless you get out and look. Go have a look, man. It's worth it. Bye for now.